Hey, what's up guys? My name's Creepershift and today I'm going to show you how to make up to 55 million an hour with pretty much any ship. And the first thing you're going to go to is you're going to have to fly to a system called Diaguandri and go to a station called Ray Gateway. And once you're there, what you're going to be looking for are skimmer missions. And what are skimmer missions? Well, basically those missions here. You get a mission to eliminate enemy sentry skimmers, and those can be found in 3 different places. One is Clear Vision, the other one is called Dummer's Folly. Not sure if I can find one here. Nope. And the other one is called Carlisle Mines. Do not accept skimmer missions for any other place. For example, this might look like a very good deal. You get 4.4 million, but the thing is, Fayman Terminal does not spawn any skimmers, so if you fly there, you're gonna have to fly around the area and find surface points and then kill skimmers there. It takes a lot of time and it's just not worth it. So go ahead and accept those missions. If you're unlucky and you don't get any of those missions, basically make sure you have a correct loadout. You need some kind of cargo for these missions to show up. If you do not have cargo, they give out cargo as a reward. So if you don't have cargo, they don't show up at all. So make sure you have between 4 and 6 cargo space is plenty. And as for weapons, just put some missile racks on there. Don't use seeker missiles, just regular missile racks. The AoE is mostly enough to kill the skimmers from range. Again, you can do this with any ship. You can use a Sidewinder. You're just gonna have to be a little more careful with missile spamming because you don't have as much ammo. But it's entirely possible. So once you stack missions, your goal is obviously to stack 20 missions. So let's see. There's none left here. So if you exhausted whatever game mode you're in, just hit escape and then switch to a different mode. So let's go to solo after that, and let's check out if we get any new missions. Nope. Oh, there we go. 3.3 million. No, 3.7 million. Let's accept that. And obviously you're going to have to be allied with every single faction if you want to get payouts as high as I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna finish stacking all those missions. You basically just switch game mode over and over again until you have 20 missions or less, whatever is enough for you. You don't have to fully stack them if you don't want to. And then once I'm done, I'm going to be back and show you how to actually do those missions.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Alright, so right now we're just taking off. We stacked 20 missions, and basically it doesn't really matter at which station you start at. I like to start at Carlisle Mines because it's the easiest to do, and it's also one of the quickest. So you can just go over to your transaction tab and then just find whichever station you want to start, find a mission, open the galaxy map, and then just plot a route to there. And then I'll guess I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so here we are at Carlisle Mines, and this is the easiest one because it doesn't have a single defensive structure like lasers or rocket throwers or anything like that. The skimmers don't generally attack you if you're flying high enough, as I'm doing in this video. You can go full power to engine just to get around quicker. So you take out your rocket throwers and you just launch rockets whenever you see a skimmer. The skimmers here, they're the weakest ones of all the 3 settlements because they take 1 missile to the face and then they're basically dead. So if you have a Sidewinder, don't do what I'm doing. Don't spam 2 or 3 missiles at the same time. Just do 1 and try to hit him dead on. It's a lot easier that way. You're going to need those missiles. Alright, so now I'm just checking if I actually killed every single skimmer I had for the missions, and then I'm off to the next settlement. So here we are at Damos Folly, and this one's actually kind of difficult because as you can see I'm already checking for contacts. It usually has a single defensive ship in its port, but it's mostly bugged. Like you have a good 15-20 seconds before it reacts. So here you can see there's a Navy defensive vessel. It's some Federation ship, I'm not sure which one, I didn't actually check. As you can see it's kind of bugged in there. So you can see I have my rocket launchers out again and I'm just shooting at the skimmers. You have to be really quick here. There's not a lot of skimmers here, I think it's about 8. And you just fly around, hit the skimmers as quick as you can. Those do need 2 rockets at minimum, especially if you have just tier 1 launches. So yeah, belly flop for bonus points. And once you killed every single skimmer, you just put full power to engines, boost away and log out. So by relogging you reset the instance and the skimmers are going to be there again. This also means that the ship respawned and it's going to be a different one most likely, but it's back in its port, as you can see, stuck again. It's a Python this time, but it does not matter. The ships take forever to actually get going and you kill a lot of skimmers in that time. So basically just kill every single skimmer again, and once you're done, you should be done in 2 runs anyways. Once you're done, you just basically boost away and fly to the last system. Yeah, I'm basically sticking around checking if I killed enough skimmers. And the Python's gonna end up attacking me, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have a lot of weapons on it. It's not gonna hurt me much. And then I'm just going to fly away to the last system, Clear Vision.
Under attack.
So here we are at the last settlement, Clear Vision, and it has a single rocket turret right in the middle that's going to attack you as soon as you trespass. So what I'm doing is I'm going to shoot a couple of missiles straight in it to destroy it, but I'm actually way too fast, so I actually hit the turret there and then boost away, because I was going to hit the ground for sure. Okay, so now there's a little position you want to take, and that's right on top of the rocket turret. And there's a reason for it, because if you see those 2 entrances to the ground there, the 2 skimmers are going to come out of there, and it only spawns 2 skimmers. So you're going to be sitting there waiting until you get a bounty, because that's exactly when the skimmers spawn. And let's just wait a couple of seconds. They should spawn any second now. And there we go, I just shoot 4 missiles right in the middle. The AoE is enough to kill all of them. And now I'm just relogging. I have a mission with 12 skimmers, so I'm going to be relogging 6 times. And when you log back in, position yourself so you can shoot at the turret and just hit it, and it's not going to attack you. And then the same thing as before, just position yourself right in between those 2 entries and then wait until the skimmers spawn. And that's basically it. It's not very hard. And then after you're done, you just fly back to Diaguandri, dock, and then we're going to see how much money I made. Alright, so we're back at the station, and as you can see I have about 39 million credits in cash right now. And that's it, let's see, 93 million. That's almost 55 million, and this took me a little under an hour. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I haven't actually done any YouTube work in a while, so I would love if you could give me some criticism and like the video if you've enjoyed my guide. And as always, fly safe, commanders.